The coronavirus is the biggest threat this country has faced for decades. You must stay at home.
The Prime Minister will make a statement on his plans to ease the lockdown.
Is this how you do your makeup?
Two meters away from each other, where possible.
I've squished one of my satsumas.
Why are you three late?
It's my dear. 18th of December 2020. So much fun with Christmas.
Last time I saw something like you, I flushed it.
I saw the sun begin to dim and felt that winter wind blow cold. A man learns who is there for him when the glitter fades and the walls won't hold. 'Cause from that rubble, what remains can only be what's true. If all was lost, there's more I gained, 'cause it led me back to you. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. Tonight, let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on. I drank champagne with kings and queens. The politicians praised my name. But those were someone else's dreams, the pitfalls of the man I became. For years and years, I chased their cheers, a crazy speed of always needing more. But when I stop and see you here, I remember who all this was for. And from now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. And let this promise in me
Thank you very much for coming.
Okay, thanks for that information.
No worries. Thanks. Bye.
Anyway, see you later.
All right. Cheers, guys. See you later.
Period 5 Friday. Last day before the start of the Christmas holiday. Ugh, hate Christmas. I better call them in. Come in! Right, that appears to be everyone. Let's begin with the register. Put your hand up to your head. Okay, I could have sworn there were more of you. I better go and find them. Come in! I said come in!
Sorry.
Why are you 3 late?
Mr. Diaz let us in for lunch late.
Mr. Stevenson.
Sorry.
Don't let us in for lunch.
I need my chicken tennis.
Let's start with the lesson then. Today we're doing the history of the stapler.
Oh.
So this was the first design of the stapler. And this was the second design of the stapler. And this was the why are you late?
I really don't want to be here.
I don't want to do history.
I want to do history.
Thank you, Amelia. Now, as I was saying, the second design of the stapler was made in the 19th century, different from the other first design. Why are you 3 late?
We were getting our nails done. I got pink.
Yeah, and I got leopard print.
Oh, let's see.
No, please, everyone just sit down. Let's start off with the lesson. Yes. No, please, sit down. Now, as I was saying, let's just go practically. Yes. So this design of the stapler first was made in the 19th century. Again, it was made out of metal, but this one had a little bit more flexibility with the stapling.
In here?
It does not.
It does.
It does not. It smells lovely and fresh, like flowers in a spring field.
Mr. Amatrida, it does not.
Are you chewing gum?
No.
Are you chewing gum?
No.
Put it in the bin.
Bye.
Put it in the bin.
Fine. I gum in the bin.
Back to the lesson. The first design of the stapler was made by these 2 fine gentlemen.
Oh.
This is so boring. Stop talking, you fool!
We weren't talking, we were strategizing about learning.
Yes, we were.
Well, it's nice to see some students enthusiastic about learning. Thank you. Sam, stop going on your phone.
Oh, no. No,
This conversation's until after the holiday.
Fine.
No. Now, yes, back to the lesson. So, this stapler was made by these 2 fine gentlemen. As you can see, it had this...
Mr. Amatrida, Mr. Amatrida, Mr. Amatrida, Mr. Amatrida, Mr. Amatrida.
Yes, Amelia.
Chloe's eating Mentos.
They're Doritos, actually.
Bin!
That's a big bag.
No, bin! Dreadful noise. Now, where were we going? Ah, yes, so the reminder, this is...
Mr. Amatrida, Mr. Amatrida, Mr. Amatrida, Mr. Amatrida.
Yes, Amelia.
Chloe's eating hula hoops.
They're Pringles. Don't know how you got that mixed up.
Does anyone want one?
Yes.
Oh,
No, I don't care. Bin!
Oh, but like...
Bin!
Fine.
There were no Pringles in the 19th century.
You don't know that. Yeah, you weren't there. Or were you?
Feet off the table! Now, where were we? Ah, yes. This was the first design that I ever wrote.
Mr. Amatruda, Mr. Amatruda, Mr. Amatruda, Mr. Amatruda, Mr. Amatruda, Mr. Amatruda.
Yes, Amelia.
Chloe's eating a turkey.
No, no, no!
It's a rotisserie chicken, actually. No, don't come over here unless you have any sauce or gravy.
You're coming!
Why'd you have to ruin it, Amelia? That was actually interesting.
Yeah.
This lesson is boring.
I'll put you on behaviour watch for this. Now, we have 10 minutes left of the lesson. That would be just enough time to...
Write an essay!
Yes, please, now be quiet, everyone. We're going to write an essay, no matter what. So, get out your books and begin. You have 10 minutes.
Write an essay in 10 minutes. Literally.
Start.
Oh, sorry, that's my phone.
Christmas, music, headache. I need a pay rise.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Why would you teach about the history of the staplers before Christmas? Do something more interesting next time.
Oh.
Merry Christmas, by the way.
Hola, clase. ¿Está bien? Oh, better just put my mask on. Momento. Oh, no. Es mejor. Mamá. ¿Sabes? No, ¿vale? No. Mamá, un hermano. ¿Hermano? Ah, mira. ¿Y tú? Perfecto, muy bien. Sí. Ah, mira.
I'm wishing on a star and trying to believe that even though it's far, you'll find me Christmas Eve. I guess that Santa's busy, 'cause he never comes around. I think of him when Christmas comes to town. The best time of the year, when everyone comes home with all this Christmas cheer, it's hard to be alone. Putting up the Christmas tree with friends who come around, it's so much fun when Christmas comes to town. Presents for the children, wrapped up in red and green. All the things I've heard about but never really seen. No one will be sleeping on the night of Christmas Eve, hoping Santa's on his way. When Santa's sleigh bells ring, I listen all around. The herald angels sing, I never hear a sound. And all the dreams of children once lost will now be found. That's all I want when Christmas comes to town.
fallen at the first hurdle. Oh my god.
Welcome to Taskmaster 2020. I am your host, Mr. Crawley, and here is my Taskmaster assistant, Mr. Burnett. Burno, introduce him.
Well, we have an incredibly talented group of people assembled here this evening. First of all, Mr. Tom Kendall. Give us a wave. Fantastic. And then, second in line, Miss Natalie Glover. What was that? Oh, you got married. You didn't tell me you got married. Who are you now?
Brown.
Right, Brown. Mrs. Brown. And next to Mrs. Brown,
her boys.
One of her best boys. It is Alice Christie. And so, hold on.
Oh, I thought there's only three.
Yes, there's supposed to be three. Who's that imposter at the end? Oh my word. Armatruda.
No, I'm not having it. It'll be rubbish. You won't be able to do it. You probably won't even turn up on time. We'll have to get him back. Off you go. This act.
Cheerio, 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 cheerio,
cheerio. Kendall, sit down.
Sorry.
Right. The most important thing is issuing the tasks. And so, I have in this envelope the first task. And it is as follows. Task 1. Do something extraordinary with a bag of satsumas.
Okay, let's cut to the videos and see what they've done.
Okay, first task. Do something extraordinary with a bag of satsumas.
Do something extraordinary with a bag of satsumas. I've fallen at the first hurdle. I've squished one of my satsumas. It's a good job that I'm a mother of a toddler, so I have baby wipes everywhere I go. Oh my god, the satsuma's on the floor. Oh, that is so not wonderful. Okay. Okay. I might say okay again. What can be extraordinary about... Could it be extraordinary that I've cleaned them all with a baby wipe? Possibly. Actually just had an idea.
Okay, well, there's some interesting satsumas there. Let's go straight to Mr. Christou. Well, if we evaluate it, I guess, on, you know, self-likeness, I'm thinking pretty high.
Yeah, pretty spot on, I think.
Yeah, pretty high.
A wise judgment.
Yeah, thanks. Then we go to the bowling, actually. Let's go to the bowling. I have to say, that was very creative.
Thank you.
And I've seen you bowl, and I've never seen you get that many pins down before. So I'm quite impressed, actually. That was good to do it with Satsuma. But the singing, what do you think?
Oh, the singing. Oh, Rhapsody.
I think that I really did like that. But I felt that the task didn't really represent what it truly was like on Band Aid. You know, back then. So I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to go first round. The bowling.
Thank you.
bonus points for that. Okay, what's next?
Task 2. Get an egg into a mug using a sling.
Or toilet.
A tough one.
Or toilet.
Could get messy.
It did get messy. Okay, so this task, an egg in a mug. I don't have an egg. I now have my egg. I'm going to use this. I know it says to catapult, and I'm trying to get it in there, but I'm going to use, I can't catapult, but I'm going to try and like bat between my legs. This is actually really difficult. Maybe I should use a ukulele. Let me get a ukulele. I feel like this is better. Try number 1. Try 2. Oh! 3. 4. Oh, I'm in! It bounced off and in. That 4 attempts.
Task 2. Get an egg into a mug using a sling that must be between your legs. Let's give it a go.
I mean, it's not ideal.
So there were actually bonus points awarded for doing that task properly, actually slinging from between the legs as instructed to on the taskmaster sheet.
Yes, and I think we can see from the videos that one person did that more than the others. However, it's all about what's actually more entertaining. So, Mr. Kendall, I did like your attempt there, and as Berno said here, you did meet the requirements, and you got bonus points, but you kind of lost those bonus points for being really disgusting and putting your hands in the toilet. Okay, so thanks for that.
I didn't want to plug the pipes up.
Yes, yeah, well, there's plenty of ways to do that.
Do not put your hands in the toilet.
That's definitely not COVID friendly.
Sound advice. So, Mrs. Brown-Forley, Miss Glover, that was pretty impressive handiwork with how you positioned yourself with that violin. It doesn't look like that's the first time you've done that. Oh, ukulele, I apologise. So, clearly, I think
she's all right.
Right, okay.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. Yeah.
So pretty impressive, so well done. Okay. Mr. Chris.
Yeah, cheers, Gregory.
Okay. Not Mr. Gregory, some people call you that. I don't know why. It must be a nickname, we'll go for it.
Yeah, not sure.
Mr. Christie, I have to say, it looked like you did that first attempt. It was really swift, the angle was beautiful, so I'm going to have to go this round to you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's next?
Shall we go straight to task 3? Task 3.
Woohoo!
Write and perform a rap that celebrates the taskmaster.
Dun, dun, dun.
Let's see what they got.
Now I made a rap once. I started with salad and then I put some hummus on top and then a couple of falafel.
Different sort of rap.
It's delicious.
A rap for Mr. Crawley. What rhymes with Crawley? Surely. More. Tea. Maybe I can find like a backing track or something. Rap backing track.
Five hours later.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever done. Okay. Hey kids, it's Mr. Crawley. He doesn't like it when kids are poorly. He teaches maths and a bit of IT. He loves to put on an assembly. Don't get him cross, don't get him Larry. When he gets cross, he's kind of scary. Some of us, we think he's nice. Tabasco is his favourite spice. Crawley loves football. Arsenal's team goes for a tackle on Matruda screams. Head of year 7 was wears a tie. Crawley is a fairly nice guy. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. If you get on his wrongs, when he gets detention. If Crawley gets hungry, he'll go on strike. And now it's time for me to drop the mic. So never drop a microphone, because it's bad for them.
Task number 3. Write and perform a rap that celebrates the taskmaster. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So the taskmaster is Mr. Crawley. Okay. So first of all we need a beat. Let's find a beat. This will do. Okay, now to write some lyrics. Okay, lyrics have been written. I think we're ready. Mr. Crawley, head of year 7. Kids in year 7 are only 11. They are enjoying all of their lessons. You can tell by their facial expressions. It's hard if they're wearing masks, but they still complete all of their tasks. Now they're at home, we see them on Zoom while we are sat in the classroom.
Now this is a story all about Crawley and how he teaches so very poorly. He tells us year 7 like he's a big man, but really he's just a silly Arsenal fan. Bang!
Okay, so I have to say I was thoroughly entertained for at least 2 out of 3 of those. Mr. Christian, that was pretty impressive. I mean, I liked it. You pulled things in about year 7, not necessarily about the taskmaster, but that's okay. So really, really impressive, really high scores on the back of that.
Thank you.
Mrs. Brown, I am impressed. The speed she rapped.
Oh, yes, incredible.
You know, some of the comments.
Faster than I've seen her run on a football pitch.
Indeed.
It's very fast.
Some of the comments I don't necessarily agree with, but I think it's good. You know, you pulled out things that I like. I do wear well, you say about Tabasco, you know, it's not quite my favourite. I mean, obviously I have hot sauce always, but Cholula actually is the
Strong choice.
Strong choice.
Emergency ones usually Frank's. So anyway, that's really good. Then we get to Mr. Kendall. I thought what would be more appropriate actually is if I rap my response to you.
No worries.
So here we go.
Okay, Mr. Kendall, so you took your shot. But quite frankly, you haven't got a lot. You said to me, Crawley, go take a look. This rap's going to be off the hook. So I thought I'd go and assess your rap. But quite honestly, it's kind of crap. You tell me that I teach poor, well, tell you what, I'm going to kick you out the door. To be honest though, Kendall, I thought you got it going on. But just like X Factor, you're gone.
This guy has ended me like cow.
So, obviously, in conclusion to that round, I'm going to award it to Mrs. Brown. So well done, Mrs. Brown. Kendall, please come back for your final humiliation. Okay. We discussed the scores. Could you pass me the final result? Because obviously everybody won a round each.
It's a treasure map.
So, the winners, or the winner, of the 2020 Taskmaster Extravaganza Chauncy version goes to Mr. Crawley. Thanks very much.
Oh my god, this pandemic is still here. I'm doing things I've never done, and the reason is not clear. Oh my god, Joe Wick says I should run, but I'm frozen in motion, and my head tells me to cough. One-way system around the school. Put my mask on, can't go to the pool. Students can't hear me, well that's what they say. Got 10 minutes to travel, but my head tells me to cough. Keep your mask on. Keep your mask on. Oh my god, when will all this stop? I'm buying things off Amazon, cause I can't go to the shops. Oh my god, all the rules for the canteen. Can't seem to get my head around it, all feels like a dream. Sanitizing everything. Chauncy has never been so clean. 2-meter rule, make sure you stand apart. Wash your hands for 20 seconds, don't let the coughing start. Keep your mask on. Keep your mask on. Keep your mask on. Keep your mask on. The kids in their masks. The kids in their masks. I can tell them apart. I can tell them apart. Oh. Keep your mask on. Keep your mask on. Oh my god, watching Boris on TV. Never been into politics, but the rules I've got to see. Oh my god, clap for the NHS. Not got a temperature, but my head tells me to cough. Keep your mask on.
Okay, so it's really important at the moment to keep socially distant from each other. That's 2 meters away from each other where possible, more if necessary. It's important that we keep this virus under control and we all follow the rules.
We can't hear you, sir. You're too far away.
What?
We can't hear you.
What?
We can't hear you.
Mr. Parker, we meet again.
Ah, Sam, nice to see you after these pleasant 7 months of lockdown without you.
Well, it's fine that you don't like me. Not everyone has good taste. How's the missus?
On thin ice?
I can hardly blame her. Can't imagine being locked in with you. The skill she needs to act like she loves you deserves an Oscar.
Something you don't own.
Well, life's full of disappointments. You've been added to the list. Last time I saw something like you, I flushed it.
You remind me of a penny. Two-faced and not worth much.
Since you clearly know it all, you should also know when to shut up.
I'm jealous for the people who haven't met you.
Hi guys, and welcome to the Early Show.
That's ironic. Late.
With me, your host, Amelia Smythe. Okay, coming up tonight, we have 2 very special guests lined up for you. The most famous actors and co-stars in all of TV history, Mr. Luca Parker and Sir Sam Atkins. Luca, hey! Oh, we can't hear you. I think your mic's off.
Count your blessings.
Oi! I can still hear you.
Sam, I can't actually see you. Is your camera off?
Count your blessings.
Oh, no, as I'm sure you know, my face just looks like a line of text.
Okay. Now, it's so great to have you both here tonight. I know that in the social media you're great friends. You've worked on so many incredible projects together. Most recently, Only Fools and Donkeys. Sam, you played Mr. Hoof, and Luca, you spent 30 hours in hair and makeup to play the donkey. Having worked together in so many incredible projects, what did you feel about each other's roles?
Well, I've always appreciated Sam's acting skill. I mean, he plays the dull and boring roles with such ease. He's just a natural at them.
Well, Luca's always been great at being an ass. Speaking of which, I came across a fan fiction of you.
I saw that too!
Oh, I know the ones you mean.
I saw that too!
No, please shut up.
I saw that too!
No, shut
I saw
up,
that
please.
too! I saw that
Please,
too! I saw
shut
that
up,
too! I saw that too!
Shut up. Thank you. Yes, Sam. I saw your show last night. I especially liked how your hair fitted the trends of the 90s.
Is that a new suit, Luca? It's definitely a nice suit. Looks just as good on you as it did 10 years ago.
Congratulations on that new role that you booked. I thought someone a little bit more handsome would have got that part.
Ouch. Moving on, it's now time for my new segment on the show. This is a drawing competition where you draw what you see of the other person. Go.
Sam, you'd be a lot more enjoyable to be around if you didn't have that hole in the middle of your face where sound came out of.
Luca, did you know that zombies eat brains? You're safe.
Remember, the idea is to draw what you see.
All I can see is a literal pile.
And that concludes our drawing segment. Thanks for that one, Sam. Show your drawings, guys.
This is what I see.
I'm sensing a rivalry. Sam, you've got the story and that. You went to the same secondary school.
Oh, worst 7 years of my life.
You think I enjoyed it?
You should have enjoyed it. 7 years consecutively. 5 days a week in the same classroom than me. You should have been honoured.
The story, please?
Oh, right. It started in the Christmas Revue 2020 when Luca stole my role as Mr. Hammond Jr.
Oh, yes, I made a much better Mr. Amateur than you ever would have. You can't even say his name correctly.
Sorry to interrupt, but I recently received an anonymous email that my team traced back to the OG O'Sullivan. Is this the real Mr. Hammond Jr.?
My man knows I got the sauce. No ketchup, just sauce.
I was great at playing him.
You only got that role because you have the same awful dress sense. Stripes and spots don't match.
They weren't spots. They were polka dots.
Can we please...
Shut up. This is my interview.
I also saw your outfit at the cast party.
Oh, my wonderful flag suit.
Wonderful is the biggest lie we've heard all year, and we've had to listen to Boris Johnson for God knows how long.
Can we please...
How long left? It feels like it's been an hour.
57 minutes.
Oh.
So girls, Mr. Stevenson has asked me to better understand the drama that goes on with Year 11 girls. So I need to get into the mindset of what makes a Year 11 girl.
We've got an idea.
First we need a fake tan.
Contour to bring out your cheekbones.
Some big black eyebrows.
But remember girls, this has to be a socially distanced makeover.
Is this how you do your makeup? And what's this for?
Contour.
Before Year 11 girl. So girls, I've got the fake tan, you've done my contouring, I've got the big bushy eyebrows. Anything else I need to be a Year 11 girl?
You need to roll your skirt high.
You know what, girls? I feel like I'm getting to understand Year 11 girls a lot more. I'm starting to feel like one. Are you mugging me off?
You've been at all the rehearsals, you must know hello.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Well, just out of time,
Okay.
18th of December 2020, GCSE drama exam. What's it called?
Birth of Jesus H. Christ.
The Birth of Jesus H. Christ. Darcy Watkins playing God and others.
Jasmine Nayland playing role of Gabriel.
Connor Gudgeon playing the role of Mary.
Freddie Chandler playing the role of Joseph.
Liberty Arnold playing the role of dog, bat, sheep, cockapoodle.
Guys, take it seriously. Do I need to do it again?
Kangaroo, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the birth of Jesus Christ. I am God, and I have donated, not the right word, let Mary borrow, that's not right, given unto Mary a baby, whom she shall call Jesus Christ. Episode 1.
Mary's pregnant.
Episode 1. Mary's pregnant.
Just did that. We've just done that.
And that, Mary, what you say is still man's kind of preggers and that.
I'm a man, thanks.
Ow! Mary, and that what you say, Man's got some buns in the oven and that.
It's mainly just pizzas and burgers.
No! You're preggers.
You what?
My God! Mary, oh my God, I can't believe you're pregnant. I can't believe it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. What do we call it?
Jesus Christ!
James.
Jesus Christ!
Jones.
Jesus Christ!
Joseph. No. Gertrude.
No!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Ba, ba, moo.
Episode 2, Mary's birth.
Moo, moo. Oink, oink, oink. Ba, ba, ba.
Mary, my darling! Push the burger out!
May the force be with you! You can do it, Mary! You're supposed to be a sheep! Shh! Ba, ba, ba.
Push! Jesus, come on! What is that? It's a dog.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the exact replication of the birth of Jesus Christ. So like, subscribe and follow. We're done.
We're done.
That's not how we finish a drama performance.
I didn't really know now. Oh my God. Right, well, we made a few hiccups.
I don't even want to go this anyway, it's
No,
fine.
I won't stay.
Do you want to go Asda?
Yeah,
go on,
let's go.
Oi!
Step into Christmas, let's join together. We can watch the snow fall forever and ever. my sleigh, and we're all on our way to another blooming Christmas.
You need to turn your mic on, Chief Elf.
Turn your mic on, Elf.
No, you dopey dwarf, that's the video. We can't see you now.
You have to click where it says video at the bottom, the picture of the camera.
Now the button looks like the microphone. Click that one.
Blooming thing. Is that better? Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay, good. Thank you for joining us at the North Pole Christmas 2020 planning meeting. I'll just take a register to see that everyone is here. Santa? Santa Claus? Father Christmas, are you paying attention?
Yes, yes, of course.
Mrs. Claus?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Christmas Fairy?
All right, short stuff, keep your ears on.
Rudolph?
He ain't here.
Rudolph, are you there?
He's got rubbish broadband. He's probably dropped out again.
No, he is here. He's in the waiting room.
Ah, you have to admit him, Elf.
Oh, I'm having all kind of bother with my broadband, Chief Elf. It keeps
This used to be so much easier before coronavirus. Rudolph, are you there? Rudolph, can you hear me?
I think he's frozen.
Of course he's frozen. He's zooming from a stable in the North Pole.
Okay, let's just get on with this meeting and hope he can join us soon. Now, we have to do things a lot differently this year due to COVID-19. The elves have had to socially distance in the toy factory, which has slowed things down considerably, but we think we're going to be ready for Christmas Eve.
We're running late processing the letters to Santa though. We had to put them in quarantine for 48 hours before we can touch them.
What about the naughty and nice list, Santa? Santa, can you hear me?
What did you say, something, Chief Elf?
The naughty and nice list. Have you managed to sort the names out?
Well, it's been such a tough year, so I've been extra lenient this year with presents for NHS workers, shop workers, teachers and other key workers.
Yes, but what about the naughty list, dear?
Oh, I think I've got that covered.
Oh, sorry guys. Look, my Wi-Fi signal here in the stables is rubbish. But we have got a big problem.
Oh, not another one. What is it this time? Have you run out of hoose sanitizer?
No, it can't be that. I topped it up this morning.
No. It's worse than that, I'm afraid. It's the police.
The police? What do they want?
Well, look, we went out for our practice flight, you know, to test the old reindeer magic.
What, all of you?
Well, hold on. There was Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen and Comet and Cupid and Donna and Blitzen. Oh, and me.
Hang on. I thought Vixen was shielding because of her asthma.
No. Look, Chief, she's fine. She's had the letter from the GP saying she's got to go back to work.
Well,
there were 9 of us. When we were swooping and soaring through the sky, travelling at the speed of sound, majestic it was. Anyway, next thing we know, there's a blue flashing light behind us and a siren, and we're pulled over by the police.
Oh, Rudolph, you weren't speeding again, were you?
No, Fairy, we hadn't even got to light speed.
You hadn't been on the fairy dust, have you, Rudolph?
No, none of that. Look, it turns out we broke the rule of 6 and we've been sent home with a COVID fine. If they see us out again, it could be £10,000.
Oh no, what are we to do? Christmas is ruined. Santa, we need your help here. Show some leadership. You've been very quiet today.
Sorry, I've been playing FIFA Ultimate Team. I'm 1 win away from Elite on Champs. I've packed a Mbappe record breaker, don't you know? Oh, no.
Whatever is the matter, dear?
Christmas is off. I've just had an alert on the NHS app and I've been near someone who's got COVID-19. I'm going to have to isolate until January.
Who's that then? I thought we were all safe in our little bubble.
It's Frosty the Snowman, I'm afraid.
Is he okay?
No, he's got a temperature of 38 degrees and he's no longer Frosty the Snowman. More like lukewarm the mineral water.
Right, That's it. We'll have to resort to the North Pole Special Operations COVID-19 Emergency and Disaster Plan.
The North Pole Special Operations COVID-19 Emergency Disaster Plan.
Amazon Prime?
Amazon Prime it is. Get your iPad out, Mrs. Claus.
So jump up on my sleigh and we're all on our way to another blooming Christmas.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 8 maids of milk and 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids of milk and 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids of milk and 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids of milk and 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids of